Hello everyone, welcome back to War Thunder. Today I'm going to be flying at the Hawker Tempest Mark 5 on Berlin, somehow. I don't know how I got Berlin. Normally I do. But I've just made a skin for it today. Well, I guess it's a custom skin for SFB. Well, first of all, I started out just doing invasion stripes on it. Because, like, I thought, oh, I just want to do invasion stripes on the Tempest because they just have them in real life. And then the hardest part of it was the flaps. Like, you can kind of see there on the end one that it doesn't really line up, but that's because on the template the flaps aren't actually on the wing. They're like they're kind of at the bottom, so you have to line it up just by keep refreshing it in game and saving it and refreshing it, saving and refreshing. So it's quite a time consuming thing, but more or less they're in line, which is okay. I think there it's a bit messed up for whatever reason. Oh, it's the landing gear. Yeah, that's not going to line up, of course. But anyway, around the edge, around the fuselage, it was the easiest bit. You just simply put it on, and it paints, and it's the same on both sides of the fuselage because it matches up really well. But then, because I looked on Google and I was just looking at Tempest skins that were used on D-Day, and none of them had invasion stripes that were this thin, and I didn't feel like trying to redo them because most of them went past the fuselage roundel. So I thought, I'll make a custom skin, and then I just thought, SFB, that would make a good squadron code, I guess. So that ended up being the squadron code, but then on this side it says BSF, because any of you that know RAF codes, they tend to be different on the other side. Well, they tend to do the same, but just kind of opposite on the other side. In a way, I guess. It's just backwards. Except for the B stays in the same place and the SNF are just in the same place, but it says backwards. Yes. But then as well, on the wings, where the bubbles are for the guns, that's not on the wing either, that's somewhere else at the bottom of the template. So you have to go find that and then get that perfectly aligned, which actually went quite well, surprisingly, on that one. Yeah, I haven't played the Tempest in quite a while though, but it's just one of those planes that looks quite nice with the invasion stripes. And then the registration code there, which made that up, because I was looking at Tempests and most of them just had N in the registration name, so I was like, oh, NK623, that'll work. But yeah, the roundels, like the one on the wings are just that one that's on the side, but I've painted the white bit and haven't included the yellow bit, and then they're just kind of pasted over the top, so that it kind of overlays the invasion stripes. But I really like it. I've got the mouth on it still. I have got the other skin for it, the one you unlock, but I don't use it because I have the mouth on this one and I just love the mouth because I've always had it on there. I didn't realise until I looked at like some older screenshots of how long I actually had this skin like this with the mouth on it. But this is a really good plane if you fly it right. I remember like one game I've had, well, the game I had a while ago with it, I got like 4 kills and I got 2 kills in space of like 3 seconds, because I think I dove on like a Focke-Wulf. I think I killed it, or critted him, and then he crashed, and then a 109 dove on me, and then I kind of like turned up, and then he went underneath me, and I just shot and killed him within space like a second, because the Mark 5 Hispanos are just ridiculously good. Which isn't wrong, I guess they're quite fast firing. there's like, hopefully there's no jets on their team. ME410, I hate those fucking planes. They can outturn a Spitfire, ME410s. Happened, like, I've flown the Mark 9 and I've been outturned easily by them. Of all things, like a Focke-Wulf can't do it, a 109 can't do it, but an ME410, yeah, sure, why not? Oh, I'd love to see that Yak 15 turn to 900. And first of all, how the hell is he even going to get to 900? God, I've never used it. I've never had like the need to use the tag jet powered, because I've always had a tag that's like better than it. Oh my goodness, aim. There we go. First kill of today, and it's nearly 11:30 at night. I've literally spent most of the day making this skin. Well, not most of the day. I had a engineering exam at 1 o'clock, so I had to go to school for that. Other than that, I've been at home, mostly making the skin. Because I don't have to go to, I only have to go into school for exams now, which is nice. And I've got half term this week, and if I upload this, or if I do what I want to do tonight, and that's render this overnight, and then upload it on Saturday morning, Duxford's tomorrow, or on Sunday, or yesterday, or I don't know, last week, whenever the hell this gets uploaded, but hopefully tomorrow, Duxford is, and I really hope the weather is nice, because I'm going to be recording a lot of it, because I got a new video camera, and if you subscribe to my BMX channel, you might have seen the new camera that I've done videos with, just biking out the back of my house mainly. But it's a JCV Evario, something like that. Like, I don't know how you pronounce it. But it records at 720p HD, but it's really good quality for 720p. But the only problem with it is my hand is really shaky. Like, it's got the stabilizer. It's just I am really shaky when it comes to filming for some reason. But I think it's just having the camera like up high, because if I'm recording bike stuff down low, it's really steady. But it's a nice camera that's really lightweight and whatnot. But I did order a battery, which came today, which is Friday, luckily, because I don't think I would have got here otherwise. So got that. So that's like I got like 2 hours 50 of filming potential with the 2 batteries together. But I also got a charger, so I can charge it in the car. So yeah, it's all good. I think the air show's from like 2 till 5:30, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. But hopefully I can get enough battery time in to get a good amount of footage. Because I know that there's going to be a range. There's going to be like 6 Spitfires there, I think. Well, 5 Spitfires and a Seafire, if you want to count that as something different. Come on, come on, come on. That was a G10. Oh, Mr. G10 thinks he can outperform a Tempest. Not today. That's a crit, another Spitfire. I think he's going down, I'm gonna leave him. I think his wings hurt. Yeah, he's going down. But Duxford, so there's going to be 5 Spitfires and a Seafire, hopefully. One of the Spitfires I'm not sure about because I'm feeling that it was meant to be the Spirit of Kent, but some of you might know from Facebook and stuff that had a bit of a landing accident yesterday or Thursday. It was windy and it got pushed off the runway onto the grass and ended up going nose down, which kind of sucks because it's got like fresh invasion stripes on it, but hopefully Biggin Hill Heritage Hangar might send another Spitfire there, so it can still have the 5 Spitfires and hopefully the Seafire, because the Seafire did a wheels up landing what was it, a few years ago. There's like, probably, you might have seen the pictures, I don't know. But I'm not entirely sure why it did a wheels up landing, but I'm guessing something was obviously wrong with the gear for the reason for the wheels up landing. But hopefully that's flying there. And there's going to be a Eurofighter Typhoon there, which I'm assuming is the one they've given the D-Day invasion stripes. I'm going to clear this again. If you follow the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight from Facebook, then you probably would have seen the pictures of in formation with a Spitfire Mark 9 that's also going to be at Duxford, I think. Wait, did I take his wing off? I did. Mine. Hoping that's my kill. God. Wow, this is like the best video I've done in like forever. What is the Yak 15 shooting at? Nothing. Is that it? Ooh. Yeah, there's going to be a Eurofighter Typhoon there, and I'm assuming that's going to be the one that they've given the invasion stripes, which actually looks really good on that. With and then there's going to be the Spitfire with invasion stripes. But surprisingly, considering everyone seems to think that the P-51 won the war, there's only going to be 2 of them there, which are the 2 that are based at Duxford. But there's going to be quite a few like Sky Trainers and Dakotas there, because they'll be obviously used for the troops and stuff. But I think overall it's going to be a really good weekend, or Sunday. Hopefully the weather stays nice as well. But yeah, that was a good video, I think. I haven't done one like that in a while, where I've got 3 kills and haven't died. Got some XP, but that doesn't go towards anything other than 16.9 million I already have. But yeah, these the SFB skin I like on the Spitfire. That's not the Spitfire Mark 14. On Spitfire Mark 14, I've also done invasion stripe. I'm kind of thinking of doing the same with it, giving it SFB as a squadron code, because I think that might look quite nice on it. But we'll wait and see. But yeah, like if you don't have the Tempest, I would recommend getting it, because it is an absolute beast of a plane, especially when you get it fully upgraded. Which I don't know how long it takes nowadays. It took me a long time to get it fully upgraded, but I mean, it can go like 950 in a dive, I think, more or less like that. It doesn't turn terribly if you're above 400. It kind of gets a slight lock up, but other than that it turns really well. It has a really good roll rate, like that's definitely been changed since I last flew it. Or at least I haven't flown it in months, the Tempest. But yeah, if you enjoyed watching this video, and yeah, be sure to subscribe if you want to see some Duxford videos coming throughout the rest of this week, because no school, so I'm only rendering like daily. I don't know, comment and tell me if you want to see one big video or individual videos of each flight, because I can do either of them, because I'm not going to film it all at one time, so I can just separate each clip. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to click like, subscribe down below for more War Thunder videos and airshow videos, and I'll see you guys next time.